Hi everyone, it's Dan and I'm here to tell you about the proper use of masks. Now I'm certain over the past couple months that most, if not all of you, have been using cloth masks like this one I have here, and the library does have cloth masks for you. So I want to talk about the proper use and maintenance of these masks. Now first of all, these masks should be washed every day. Okay, and the easiest way to wash these masks is if you're doing a load of laundry, put it in, the laundry with the rest of your washing, and then put it into the dryer on high heat. Okay, you might not always be able to do that, and I will tell you, I have been washing my cloth mask every day in the sink using dish soap, and soap is very effective against the SARS-CoV-2 virus, because soap actually dissolves the fatty envelope that contains the DNA within the virus. So I've been, just like washing my hands, I have been applying soap and I have been scrubbing the masks for about 20 seconds or more, and then hanging it up on a hook to air dry. So you want to make sure that you're washing these one way or another with soap every day. Now the proper way to don the mask is essentially what you want to do is after your mask is been washed, it's clean, okay? So before you attempt to don the mask, you want to wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and water, and once your hands are clean and your mask is clean, you don't have to worry about touching the front of the mask to get it adjusted properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the mask by the two elastic bands on either side, and I'm going to place those bands over my ears. And then I'm going to adjust it so it's covering my chin and my nose right here. Okay. Now once you have your mask on, you want to avoid touching the front of the mask because that could potentially contaminate it. Okay. So don't touch the mask at all once you're wearing it. After you're done wearing your mask, again, to remove it, you don't want to touch the front, to avoid contaminating your hands or contaminating your mask. You just want to remove your mask by the elastic bands right here. Okay? That's one type of mask. Another type of mask that the library has been obtaining are these KN95 masks. These are the Chinese equivalent of the American N95 masks, and for all intents and purposes, they are just as effective for keeping you safe from the virus. So much like the cloth mask, you want to wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and water before donning the mask. If your hands are clean and the mask is new, you don't have to worry about touching the front, and you're going to need to probably to get it, the proper fit. So I am going to put the elastic bands over either ear. And now I'm going to adjust the mask. Now these KN95 masks have a metal strip running across the bridge of the nose. So you just want to sort of press on that strip and make sure it's fitted around your nose. You want to make sure the bottom of the mask is down around your chin. And then to make sure you have a proper fit, put both hands over the front of the mask and exhale. If you feel any air leaking out from the sides of the mask, you know that you need to readjust it either by moving it up or maybe adjusting your bands. I've got a pretty good fit on this one right here. Now again, just like the cloth masks, after you've been wearing it, the front of the mask can be contaminated, and also if it's not contaminated, you don't want to contaminate it with your hands. So what you want to do is you want to remove or doff the mask by grasping the elastic bands and taking it off. The last thing I'll say about these is, as far as my research indicates, there's really no effective way to clean these masks. So what you can do with the KN95 mask is, if you want to reuse it, you can take it and you can place it in a paper bag for 7 days. Now that 7-day period will allow any viruses that are contained within the mask to die. In terms of the cloth mask, if you're not able to wash it, my research indicates that putting the cloth mask in a paper bag for 2 days or 48 hours should decontaminate the mask, and it should be safe to use again. Thanks for watching the mask training video.